The Lenovo K8 Note is the company's latest effort in the extremely competitive mid-range segment. Between decent specs and stock Android, could they have a winner on their hands? We find out in our unboxing and first impressions. The bright green and black box of the K8 Note displays the phone itself up front. It's visually appealing and portrays a fun demeanor similar to the likes of Motorola. There's no missing the fact though that this is a Lenovo handset with a large branding on the side. Over at the back of the box is the standard list of basic specifications as well as the IMEI information. Nothing quite surprising there. Removing the top cover, well, there's the phone right at the top. Once again, some of the key highlights like dual cameras, a 5.5-inch Full HD display, Dolby audio and a fingerprint scanner amongst others are highlighted here. Flipping over to the back, you'll observe that the device ships with a hard plastic case pre-installed, which should be enough to let you get started on with the phone. Now over onto the box contents. Removing the top layer, you'll observe that the packaging has a SIM ejector tool built into it. Inside the packaging lies basic documentation like warranty papers and a quick start guide. Other contents include an AC adapter, micro USB cable, as well as the hard plastic case that we'd shown you earlier. Coming to the hardware itself, the front of the phone has a 5.5-inch Full HD display. There's 2.5D curved edges and Gorilla Glass protection as well on top. Up above is a 13 megapixel front-facing camera and an LED flash, while at the bottom lies capacitive keys that are unfortunately not backlit. Now over on the right hand side lies the volume rocker and the ridged power button that offers good feedback. The left side on the other hand houses a dedicated micro SD and dual SIM card slots. Additionally, there's a dedicated music key that can be reprogrammed to launch any app that you might prefer. The phone charges over the micro USB port at the bottom, while a 3.5mm audio jack lies up top. Coming to the back of the device, you'll notice the most obvious feature here, which is the dual camera module. We'll talk more about this shortly. There's also a dual LED flash, fingerprint scanner and subtle Lenovo branding towards the bottom. This brings us to the specifications. The Lenovo K8 Note is powered by a Deca-Core MediaTek Helio X23 chipset that has 3 different performance clusters. This is paired with 3GB or 4GB of RAM as well as 32 or 64GB of storage depending on the SKU. The operating system is stock Android 7.1.1. All of this is running on a 4000 mAh battery with turbocharging. The interface, as we mentioned, is stock Android and the customizations are limited to simply added camera functions and the ability to personalize the music key. Camera options that are of particular importance include those pertaining to the dual camera modules. The rear island includes a 13 megapixel and 5 megapixel camera, both of which work in tandem to simulate a depth of field effect. You can choose between f2.8, 1.8 and 1.2, all of which will have varying effects on the final results. You can check out some sample shots. Performance at first glance seems satisfactory, though we'll know more only once we've put the phone through its paces for a full review. For now, that was a quick hands-on and unboxing of the Lenovo K8 Note. If you've got questions, let us know below. Thanks for watching.